Hey Taurus, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is Lorraine, your host and your reader from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am here to bring you your you versus them for March 2020. Guys, I hope that you are really keeping well within yourselves. You're just taking the necessary precautions over you know what, and no panic, okay? Be prepared, not scared, okay? So let's jump into this reading. I'm going to start off with your cartomancy, all right? First of all, sorry guys if you can hear my cat Belle in the background. He's going through a phase of where he's just doing this meowing and it sounds just really bizarre. But anyway, if you do hear him, you know, throughout the reading, please accept my humble apologies, okay? So what is going on with you? We're going to start off with your cartomancy, as I said, and clarify it with a deck. I'm going to pull two decks for you, 2 decks for your person, okay? It's going to be a 6-card spread. Now, if I do see anything that I would need to clarify, then I'll use the other deck. But if I don't really need to, then I won't, okay? And also, whilst I'm shuffling, I might get the couple of cards that might fall out, and I may need to put them aside to give you the message from the universe, or it may not mean anything and then I'll just put it back in. All right, so let's get stuck into your reading with the you versus them for March 2020 for the Taurus. You got your crosses to bear. This could also indicate that you are cross with somebody or somebody's cross with you. You're at crossroads as well, but this is very spiritual as well. It's like reaching a turning point, reaching a point where you're sort of like going to turn to either the left or the right. This feels to me that this is a cross to bear. It feels burdensome. I may be wrong, but I'm feeling that this is burdensome, and I'm feeling a heavy sadness here as well. You're trying to find faith, you're trying to find your way through, but you need to hang in there. And I feel that maybe if you are feeling though, this is a reminder to hold on to your faith, okay? Now this only, you know, may pertain to somebody who is Christian or Catholic, or Greek Orthodox, if you have the, you know, if your religion includes the cross, the crucifix, okay? This is a time when you need your faith. Let's face it, look, it's not even about what the cross is. You need your faith right now, because the times that we are in, you're looking for answers, you're looking for peace. And I just feel that right now you're very much in a place of seriousness, and you know, when will this be? When will this end? When will this end? Only upstairs knows, okay? Only the man upstairs knows. This will not apply to anybody who is an atheist, by the way. You need to take what resonates here with you. So if you don't believe in, if you don't have any religion, you're an atheist, you don't believe in anything, this is about you actually reaching a crossroads in your life, or the fact that you have crosses to bear, or the fact that you are cross with somebody or somebody's cross with you. All right, so I just need to make sure that this message is for everybody, and I'm told to take this. So if this 8 of Swords, why this card, the 36 card, 3 6 is 9. This is also about you really coming out from this kind of vibe as well. I feel that right now, if you are at a crossroads, you could be questioning your faith. You could be questioning about what is really going on here. What the hell is going on? All right? But it's kind of made you feel, not that you are, but it's made you feel as if you're stuck. and you're kind of like held in a certain place that you don't really want to be, because where you are, you don't really need to be there. You're about moving forward. You're supposed to bypass this bit. But what's going on here with you, I feel that this is necessary. Big time. It's about you having to contemplate on what you have gone through, who you was, what your mindset was like before, in order for you to kind of like be in this vibe of like, you know something, I've got a lot of things that I need to think about. Remember, the sword's energy is about thinking. You can't see your way through, obviously, right? And I feel that what the universe is doing is blinding your vision, so that you need to stop and really think about a lot of things right now that's going through your mind. Taurus, you have a lot of things to think about. This is what this Eight of Swords is telling me, and it feels as if it's like you're at a crossroads, right? Or that it's like across the bed, but it feels as if like you're at a crossroads. You've got a lot of things that you're thinking about. And you have to be patient. You have to weed your way through all of these swords, because I feel that each and every one of these swords, amongst them lies the truth. And you are going to have to find out which one it is, my friend. I'm sorry, it's what it is. It's what I'm picking up. You are held back for a reason. You are held back for a reason, because I feel that you have overlooked something and you need to look again. That's what I've got for you, darling. That's what I've got for you. None of the other cards is for you. They fell out. They're not for you. All right? They're not for you. I'm told I'm not to pull another card for you. It's not necessary, because this is your message. Now, let's look on for your Work Your Lot Oracle. I'm going to be using this for the readings throughout March. So if you are a cross watcher, you will have this in your reading as well for your own sign. All right? Definitely check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, guys. But this reading for this month, it will be Work Your Light, because this is about illumination, this is about enlightenment, and this is about the fact that you guys need to start waking the F up, basically. All right, this is Lent season for those that practice Lent, and part of my giving up is to stop swearing too much. All right, so I'm trying really hard to stop swearing, because it's not necessary. Let me find other words to use whilst I'm trying to describe a situation. Why would I need to swear about it? It doesn't make any sense. All right? Your card. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. So, all right, the path, you need to dig down deep in your heart. Taurus, dig deep in your heart. This is your card. You're already doing it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, let me show you, because I need you need to see this. All right, can you see? Can you see? Sorry, it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. All right, let me see if you can see it again. Perfect. All right, so this crossroads business, I just feel that you have been disconnected from yourself. It's like you've blocked yourself out from yourself. You've blocked you from you, and I just feel that you need to reconnect. This is why the universe has stopped you. Okay, this is what I'm picking up here. Let's go for your healing mantra. You got amazing things ahead of you. This is what I am sensing here. You got amazing things ahead of you. But in order for you to get to your blessings, you've got to understand and appreciate what you've got right now. What do you have right now that you can be thankful for? out of everything in your life right now. And it's so simple, but you're not seeing it. What is it that you are most grateful for right now, Taurus? I'll tell you. It's your breathing. You need to be, every single day, you must be so thankful for your breath. It's your gift of life. Every single day until when it's time for you to transition. Because you always have a chance to evolve. You've always got a chance to change. All right? There's no point in feeling so frustrated over certain things. And you've been feeling this way for years. It's about really getting down, I feel, to the nitty gritty. Looking at what it is that you have right now that you are working with that has, what was the one thing that was always taking you through all your situations? It was your breath. You have to start really, I just feel that this is for all of us as well. All right? It's not just about for Taurians, cross watcher, it's for you too. Now, I'm going to pull the Healing Mantra deck. Get a card and see where this is going for you. All right. Before I've even said anything, I've got a card for you. Okay. I have to take two, actually, because two came out. I put one back and I'm told, no, they both come together. They move together. I've got Resolving Anger and Processing Grief. These are your cards. The first one says, my losses prove how deeply I loved. This is the processing grief, okay? My losses prove how deeply I loved. And that is processing grief. And then it says, conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. And this is resolving anger. I feel that this is you in your space, because nobody's in there with you, darling. It's just you, Taurus, by yourself. And I feel that the universe is saying you're going to process this. All of these swords is your thinking. And you're going to have to use and look at each sword. And you're going to have to analyze it and see which one it is that holds the truth. Which one holds the key for you to unlock yourself out from this mental prison and walk through? Your mind and your key, your soul, everything, that's the key for you to walk through, right? But you're not going to see it that way yet until when you have actually gone through every single item that you need to go through in order for you to get to understand, oh, there it is. And then you're gone, all right? When it's that time, you will know, and you won't be there no more. Let's get on with your tarot, because that was quite deep. All right, you got things going on there. You got things going on there, my friend, and you know, we need to see what's happening with you and your person. It is, your situation is questionable. I tell you now, it's questionable. So this is going to be the 6-card spread, okay? See what's going on here. What's going on with Cancer? Sorry, not Cancer. I said Cancer. Maybe you are dealing with a Cancer, Taurus. You've got the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, right off the bat, this is about some kind of apology that's coming to you, okay? Not everything is seen in black and white here. Because somebody it's like they want to move on, but they're looking back as depicted in this card, because it's as if like to say, I can't leave without saying goodbye. I can't leave without giving you an explanation. I can't. It feels as if there's guilt that's attached to this card. Is it you that has the guilt, or is it the other person? All right. This is what I've got. See? You both want to come out. So these two cards have to be together. All right. So we've got the Hanged Man, but we've also got the Three of Swords. All right. So somebody has had a real sort of like standing in some kind of hermit mode to really get to find out, whoa, what is going on here? A wrong has been done and they want to undo the wrong. So before whoever it is wants to go, it's like, you know something, I've got to do this. And I feel that what is going on here is that you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I feel that one of you got to go. One of yous have to go. Which one is going to leave this relationship without looking back? Because I feel that this is the calling. This is what's happening. It's like, you remember, you're Taurus, but you're an earth sign, and I'm sensing a lot of strong Virgo energy here. I'm sensing Virgo energy. Really, big time, right? It's very strong here. There's a lot of contemplating. I just feel that this connection really did go on for a long time. You've got the King of Swords, so this is real cold. Nobody's happy. Nobody's happy. Look, I'll show you the card again. Thinking. What can I do? Where can I go? How can I resolve this without any further heartbreak? All right? We've got to have something that's positive here. The Magician. So as you are in this energy of, okay, these two really go hand in hand. These two go hand in hand right now. Because it's not the Magician, it's the King that is taking on the Magician's energy and trying to find a way forward without looking back, without feeling any kind of pain, any kind of emotion. They just want to go. You've got the Six of Wands. So you are overcoming certain things. Remember, it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Maybe the direction that this Six of Wands energy is going to is true north. Right? You are going to where you need to be. One more card. Got the Three of Pentacles. Got the Three of Pentacles. And to me, this really feels like, I know that sometimes it's to do with, like trying to work towards like team, oh my god, being in a team or working together, trying to work things out. It's also trying to work things out, but there is a separation. There's a separation already. So it's not about trying to work things out. This is about trying to work things out for the best. How is this? You both have to work together in order to end this relationship. This is what I see here. You both have to work together towards ending this relationship in an amicable and least painful way. I'm sorry, guys, this is what I've got. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, because you guys are looking to move. All right, you're looking to move on. You got your back, and the thing is, you've got a rainbow that he's looking at. You've already taken action. You've already decided to go. Right? You've already decided. Guys, give me a second. I'm just going to sort out my cards a minute, my deck. So I'm going to talk to you whilst I'm doing this, right? So already, you know something, the damage has already been done. The damage is already done. There literally is nothing really that you can say to this person anymore, like with regards to trying to sort things out, trying to work it out, you know, to be together, because that feeling has gone. That desire to be in a relationship with one another is gone. I'm telling you, it is. I'm telling you that how it is. It is gone. From what I can see with these readings, these cards are telling me, Lorraine, there ain't nothing here for these guys anymore. There's nothing here again. Right? It's over. Sorry guys, hold on one sec. Okay, it's over. There is literally nothing left. You did try to see if you could resolve something. But what I see with these cards is it never worked. You just didn't allow. It's not to say you didn't allow. I wouldn't say that. Let me take that. I mean, I've already said it, haven't I? I need to correct it. Instead of taking it back, let me correct it. This is about the fact that you have used every avenue in order to see if you guys could come back together to try and compromise and coexist in a peaceful way. Right? But it was not meant to happen in that way, because unfortunately you both was at a place now where it is now deemed as, you know, irreconcilable differences. I'm not saying that you guys are married, right? You probably are for some of you, but what I sense of this relationship, it went on for quite some time. But this is now at the point in time in life where this is where no matter what is going on in this world, we're done. We need people, we need to be around, we need to be together, we need to coexist. But I can't do it with you. Right? You're not saying that you want to be on your own forever, but you want to be with somebody, but it's not with this person. Let's see what's happening with the Knight of Cups. Okay, I want to see what's happening with the Knight of Cups. Why you're looking back. What's going on here? Knight of Cups. Right, so I've got to take these three. So right now, this is kind of like Taurus energy, yeah? So it seems as if there is a kind of fire sign in the mix. Something has been offered and it's like an extension of an offer. It's an extension of an offer from this Emperor. This is why the Knight of Cups is here, and this particular deck shows the Knight of Cups looking back, but they are not, you know, it's like the horse is like still taking them and driving them forward. The horse's head isn't looking back, the horse's head is looking the other way. It's as if it's going towards where it needs to go. Regardless, this person is going. This person is going. Somebody has offered them something, and it's like an extended of the of what they're offering right now. So with the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man, why is this here? You're seeing through it. You're seeing through it. You're using the Queen of Swords as a way of just cutting through the BS. And remember, you've got the King of Swords right next to the card as well, which is the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man. You got clarity. You got the clarity. You see what's going on here. Right? You see it. The King of Swords isn't playing. The King of Swords is about using logic and trying to see, okay, so how can I just... Because there's no love, right? The Knight of Cups is actually giving their love to somebody else. But that's the only cup sign in this vibe, in this energy, in this reading. Right? The Magician has a cup, but that ain't in use right now. That's not the one that has been chosen. The item that has been chosen is the sword, which is what the King of Swords is picked up. The Magician has the power to use any of the elements, and they've picked up the sword. So don't worry about the cup. The cup ain't even involved. The cup ain't even aware as to what's going on. Right? So this is where that situation is with regards to that person. How do you feel in this kind of Six of Wands is the fact that you do feel that there is going to be some kind of victory. Let me see what the Six of Wands is saying. So with the Three of Pentacles again, you remember you got the Three of Pentacles, which is the next card. But again, this is about trying to work things out. Let me just hit on another card for the Three of Pentacles. What is it about this card? What is going on here that you need to work together for? This could actually involve children. Okay, I know that this is to do with your past, right? Trying to, you know, trying to see if you can make things kind of work. But this could actually involve children. All right? You've got your children to think about. I'm reading this in a way like to say that the kids don't even know what's even going on. That, like, they feel happy in their environment. Okay? Or this could be the fact that you're trying to say, you know something, let's revert back to how we were. Let's try and work this out as we were friends before. Let's not try and prolong this energy of where it's just totally going to just be crushing the both of us. All right? Bottom of the deck for this is the Nine of Wands. So you're going through a lot, Taurus. Let's keep it straight. You're going through a lot. Now, let me touch now on your person or your ex-person. All right? What's going on with them? This is Taurus reading you versus them for the Taurus person's energy. Let's see what's going on with them. I've got 6 cards, please. First card I've got is, yeah, they've got the Ace of Cups. Remember, this Knight of Cups energy is like a message, but it's like they're trying to sort of like say that they're not even giving the cup to you. They're sort of like giving it to somebody else, right? So there's a new love. There's somebody new that's coming in. The second card I've got for your person or your ex. They're looking for their happiness. This person is straight up looking for their happiness. And you know why as well, what I found, the Three of Wands at the bottom of the other card was the fact that they are actually, you know, you've got like the rainbow there as well, right? You've got the rainbow there in the distance. So, you know, this could be actually them, what you're thinking about with the Three of Wands, and this is what they're looking for. They're looking down the line into the future with regards to their eventual happiness. You've got the Ten of Cups there. All right, 4 more cards, please. The person's card is coming. They've also seen, they want clarity as well. They want clarity. Because I do feel that there is going to be hostility here if it's not handled in a way that is going to be deemed as responsible and mature. But it's like you're both wanting to speak your truth, but there's an edge of bitterness here. 3 more cards. Yeah, they want to move forward. They want to move forward. They have no choice but to go. Where they're moving towards is where they need to be. It doesn't involve you, right? Because you have to be somewhere else yourself. Anywhere but here. Although where you're going to, it has been already decided, right? You've already got a direction that you're going to, and it says stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So you've already got somewhere that you need to be, but you don't realize it yet, but you will soon find out. You will soon find out. You will see. They're also looking to overcome all kinds of situations. So they're trying to hope that this is going to be, you know, breaking up in a way that is going to be acceptable. All right, that is going to be agreeable. That is not going to involve any kind of arguments, because I don't feel you guys really want to argue here. I just feel that what's going on here is the fact that you wish that they told you from before, or the way how they told you that how it was over, you know, it was a little bit cutting, right? But the thing is that you're both wanting clarity. You both know the truth, and the truth is the fact that it's over. All right, so what's going on with the last cards? And they've also seen it. Look, they've got the Nine of Swords and they've got the Hanged Man. Right? You got the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man, and they've got the Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. You guys are kind of mirroring each other in a way. The bottom of the deck is the Devil card. So right off the bat, I mean, I seriously don't think that this is going to be going anywhere, right? Because you both know that this situation is toxic. You both know this situation is reeked with devil energy. I don't need to clarify. I don't need to add more cards to this, your person's spirit, because there's no point. They've already told me what's going on, and you can see it for yourself. And besides that, you guys more or less have, like, you know, a few cards that's the same. The other cards are tying up with what's going on here as well. So there's no point. But they're worried. They're worried that you might end up arguing, or you know what as well? I'm hearing they don't want to be hated. They don't want to be hated. But there was so much negative vibes that was going on in this relationship that it was just causing it's like a big wide berth. You tried different angles, you tried different ways in order to try and make this relationship work, but it wasn't happening because it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to last this long. All right, so let's pull now a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck, and I've got here: attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So your person could be in this energy of like, oh my God, I'm so stressed. Do you understand? Because somebody isn't taking it very well. But the thing is that they don't want to upset you to the point of where you're so gutted, you don't even, you know, you can't talk or whatever. But, you know, it's like it's affecting them, because I don't feel that you guys have actually had this conversation as yet. I don't think this conversation has actually started, but it needs to, and it needs to end in such a gentle kind of way. Let's see what the Angel Answers Oracle cards have for you. Spirit, please may I have 2 cards. I do feel that it's just a sad way. It's just a sad situation, because what I see here is that, you know, you guys tried. All right, you guys tried. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I'm told you need to take 3. So the first card that I've got is no. So, and it's a big, like, with an explanation. Oh God, exclamation mark. I swear it's the Venus, the Venus retrograde. It's the Mercury retrograde. Now, there could be something with regards to your Venus sign as well, because you're ruled by Venus. Okay, so check out your birth chart. The day that you get this message, try and check out your natal chart, because I mentioned Venus. And I was actually meant to say Mercury retrograde. Now, the next two cards that I've got for you, that Spirit's saying that you need to, is basically, you need to ask your angels and remain positive. Ask your angels and remain positive. You know, you need healing. You can call on Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel for this healing. And, you know, Archangel Gabriel to help with the communication between the two of you. Archangel Michael will take care of the negative energies, the vibes, there's no hate. There's just bitterness that's there. And it's starting to eat at you guys. All right? But also with Raphael, you know, healing the heart. Healing what needs to be healed. And I do feel that you guys will eventually try and find a way out of this situation. But it will be done peacefully. All right, Taurus, this is what I've got for you. All right, I do hope that you are able to resolve this situation because it is quite sad. And I wish I was able to bring you something that was a little bit more cheerful, but this is a realistic reading, and I'm not one of those readers that's going to try and sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say, oh, this is a nice card, because it really isn't, and this isn't pertaining to anything that is really nice. This is about a situation, and look at that. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting that I've pulled this. Picked this up and the Strength card is there. The Strength card can override the Devil energy. And I do have a Five of Cups, which is in reverse. So you will eventually come out from this energy of regret and loss. The other card, don't worry about it. It's not really pertaining to you. Alright? So this is pretty much it. I do feel that you guys will come out from this. There's not going to be any regrets. There's not going to be any kind of loss of, you know, dignity or anything like that. If you do have children involved, then this is where you guys need to really focus on working really well together in order to develop a co-parenting kind of relationship. So you're leaving behind an intimate relationship in order to start to conduct a co-parenting relationship. Taurus, please take care of yourself, all right? We will catch up with each other next month for your You versus Them reading for April 2020. Okay, guys, please take care and stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands. Take care.